Our today's guest is a transformational healer, NLP Master Practitioner, Angel Card Reader, Karmic Reiki Healer, and a light language channeler who works at the intersection of energy, subconscious rewiring, and spiritual alignment. Through her powerful modalities like Ho'oponopono, Chakra Healing, EFT, Inner Child Healing, and NLP, she helps individuals to release emotional blocks, heal karmic patterns, and step into a clarity, confidence, and purpose. She is also a founder of Smiling Crystals, a consciously curated crystals brand where each crystal is just not an object but an energetic companion. Rutima, welcome to this podcast.
Thank you, Anuradha. Thank you so much. Thank you for the warm welcome. I am honored to have
Super,
here.
super, super. Rutima, all we want to know from you is today we want you to decode something that many people are curious about. A few truly understand the magic of crystals. Yes. And the very first question I have for you is most people think that crystals are just a decorative stones. But what actually changes in someone's energy when they really start working with crystals?
So, thank you for the beautiful question, Anuradha. Crystals, many people don't know they have life. They are the first point of contact where life originated. It's not something random, stone. The incisions, when we check crystals, when we pass through crystals through light, we can easily see incisions. Those are the patterns of those crystal formations. They are formed, they are carrying life. So I call them friends. You can talk to your crystals where, and they listen to you. The thing is, yes, you can keep crystals as decorations. Because their formations are so precise and so beautiful, they attract you. And it's like you don't choose crystals. Crystals chooses you every single time. When you are attracted to a crystal, okay, buy that. Whatever is the price. If you are able, if your pocket allows, just take that crystal home, because that is something, that energy, it's all about that energy of that crystal is trying to come into your life. It's not something you doing, it's energetically happening. So that's what crystals are all about for me. It can be different for anyone, and that's how I started working with crystals. Yeah, thank you so much.
Great. So now my next question to you is can crystals really help to reduce anxiety, overthinking or any emotional overwhelm that person is going through, or is it simply a belief psychology?
See, I would say there are 2 3 layers to it. Firstly, I would want to decode why it's the psychological part. Have you seen air? Can anyone seen air? Have it? It's like, yet we are breathing. So there is, we know. Now, if you know, you when you hold a crystal like this in your hand, and then you get something, it's like you are connecting to the energy. It's not something random you are holding in your hand. So that is something. And yes, if it comes to anxiety, amethyst works amazingly. Crystal clear quartz works very amazingly. And people know rose quartz about only about love, yet it is a calming crystal. It soothes you to the core. And the combination of clear quartz, amethyst, and rose quartz works wonderfully. Whomsoever I have given the combination, they have given me marvelous results, that we are so calm, we are sleeping easily, we are able to manage our anxiety. That's the People don't know they are anxious out of no reason. And then after a point, people are so pissed off of taking medicines. How much medicines I should I eat? And it's like, why not have a crystal friend and you can just talk to that friend. So I do this thing a lot. So yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great. Uh, so if someone is struggling with career confusion, or it so happens that, sometimes we feel super stuck, lack of clarity, which crystals support decision making and confidence to get into that fastest speed?
So one crystal for clarity is clear quartz because it's all about our crown chakra.
Hmm.
It's all about our thoughts. So clear quartz, as the name suggests, it amplifies all, and it's a magnetic amplifier of everything.
Hmm.
When you are using clear quartz with any crystal, it amplifies the energy of that crystal as well. And for confidence, anyone can choose without any inhibitions in their mind citrine.
Hmm.
The crystal of and citrine is not all only about confidence, it's also about abundance, it's also about your self-worth, your self-belief changes about your own self. Yet there is a process to connect with the crystals that very few people know.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. So many people feel stuck in repeating relationship patterns, having toxic people in their life, not able to gel with people, fights, be it at home, be it at workplace, be it anywhere for that matter, Can crystals help to heal emotional baggage from someone's past relationship? And if that is so, how is it even possible?
Yes, absolutely. This is one major thing because our relationships impacts everything, every damn thing in our life. It's all about our relationships. And it's not about relationship with others. It comes with us. My relationship with myself, and then it goes around with all the roads of all the channels you have, be it in your office. And yes, there is when if one first thing which anyone and everyone need when they are in a chaotic situation in any relationship, they need grounding a lot. So grounding crystals are must, like they can use black tourmaline, it is very grounding. They can use larva kite, very grounding crystal. Hematite is also a very grounding crystal. And then they need rose quartz because that harmony in life, it rose quartz, it's like moving love, the crystal of moving love. That's how I define rose quartz as. So a combination of any of the grounding crystal and rose quartz works very well in any kind of fights or miscommunications. And if there is like someone, I get a lot of problem in communication when they are expressing themselves. Then lapis lazuli works very well because I want to say something else, yet I am misinterpreted. So, different people, different combination works wonderfully.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Is there a real connection between crystals and attracting wealth or opportunities in terms of manifestation, which is oftenly misunderstood?
See, manifestation is yes and no. If you hold a crystal and you do nothing, nothing will change. So, always say, in anything and everything, action, and action means what? Act on it. Whatever you are getting, act on it first, baba. It will not come like a jharna to your house. No, And then when you are acting, crystals help in moving in the right direction. Crystals help in whatever your actions are to amplify, giving results faster. That's how crystals work. It's not something about you will get a quick fix from crystals. No. If I am sleeping, I have to wake up, and then when I am hungry, I will sit with my plate and food. Blank food plate will not satiate my hunger. So it's like if I'm not acting, nothing will change in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
So, with this, what is the biggest mistake people make when they are buying or using crystals for healing?
So, two, three things. First, people don't know how to connect really with crystals. There is a whole lot of process, and they are not cleaning their crystals.
Hmm.
At times, I have seen people 24/7 they are wearing their bracelets, 24/7 they are wearing their crystals, be it. No, you have to remove them at night. You have to put it on a selenite plate. Love them. You are resting, na? They also have life. They also need to rest. Because when they are giving you so much of energy, so much of charge, they also need to recharge. So, everyone who is buying any kind of crystal, they must buy a selenite plate before at night. Put your crystals on the selenite plate. Let your crystals say you also relaxed now. And then in on and off, maybe once a week, just put some salt. 2 seconds, just cleanse your crystal. Flowing water, few crystals are not allowed to put in water, so there are different categories of elements crystals are made of. So according to that, they can easily cleanse their crystal. Saging works very well. So these are the things if you keep on doing, because if you when someone is connecting with crystal, they know there is something charge, some there is some energy in the crystal. So, and it's not something rocket science that these beads have enormous amount of energy. They also need charging. They also need rest, I would say.
Great. So, you work deeply with subconscious transformation, right? Through NLP and a lot of other healing techniques. How do crystals helps someone to accelerate their subconscious rewiring?
So when it comes to subconscious work, I would say it's all about thoughts. If there is constant thoughts going on, hold a crystal, a small one, maybe selenite, like this, a small tumble, and they just hold it and then breathe. Maybe they can walk barefoot with that crystal. When you are grounding, you that excess thoughts, those excess energy which is only stuck here, it's not moving. So it will start moving in the body, in the whole system, and then they will slowly and gradually 2 minutes
Hmm.
and things shift. At times you don't need a whole lot of prescription to change our thoughts. So then it first do this, and then use clear chords for anything related to excess of thoughts, and rose quartz to settle down as anxiety, those extra thoughts. So that's what combination of doing certain different things with crystals. They can charge their water as well with crystals. That works because water is all about flow in our life, and we are all made up of water only. The prominent part of our body is water. So yeah.
Yeah. Super. So, for someone who feels constantly tired, not feeling good with their energy, negativity, energetically, the person is absolutely drained. after interacting with lot of people, or it so happens that even after meeting certain people we feel that our energy is getting deviated, then which crystals act like an energetic protection shields, especially for the people who are in a field where they're supposed to go and meet and talk to a lot of people.
So, one thing is, we need to use black tourmaline. Maybe if your work doesn't allow to wear a bracelet, just carry a small tumble like this in your pocket or in your pouch somewhere. And whenever you are going, just connect with your crystal that just keep me shielded. One thing, it works. Secondly, I use selenite or black obsidian knives, small knives of selenite, and then cleanse your aura before sleeping every single day.
Hmm.
That works very well with sage,
Okay.
because selenite is master. It doesn't need charging, it doesn't need cleansing. So
Hmm.
it's like you are using it, or maybe a combination of selenite and black tourmaline can be carried if someone is not able to wear it. And if you are wearing it, nothing like that.
All
Maybe a
right.
ring, maybe there are so many jewelry pieces right now for women's, and they're beautiful. Even men wear. I've seen lot of men using crystals.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Rutima. So, Rutima, now I'm going to have few rapid fire questions for you. All right.
Sure,
And I
sure.
really want you to answer them rapidly.
Okay.
Uh, so, the first question I have for you is, can crystals uh, change the mood in minutes? I want you to
Yes.
answer in yes or no.
Yes.
All right. Sleep with crystals under pillow. Recommended or not recommended?
Amethyst. Yes.
One crystal that every woman out there should keep in her bag.
Two. Black
One,
tourmaline and rose quartz.
lovely. One word that describes your healing journey with crystals.
Love. It's
Awesome.
all about my love for crystals.
One crystal you feel most spiritually connected to.
I feel connected to selenite a lot.
All right. One crystal every home must have.
Every home must have. Every home must have rose quartz. Harmony, joy. Every home needs.
One crystal for manifesting big, big dreams.
Use a combination of that. Not one. It's like pyrite and tiger eye, and then clear quartz, citrine, and green jade.
All right, super. Thank you so much, Rutima, for answering these questions. Yet we have few more questions for you,
Okay.
and we want you to answer them as well.
Mhm.
I would really like to know from you is, do crystals amplify intention, or do they work independently of our mindset?
See, crystals should be used with a particular intention only. If you are not using your intention with crystals, half the game is over. You will not get what exactly you need from that crystal. The energy will not be connected with your, it's like programming the crystal with that intention. So intention matters a lot. I would say everything is all about your intention of using and loving that crystal.
All right. The next question is, if crystals truly respond to energy, can choosing the wrong crystals at a wrong time, does it happen that it actually blocks the progress instead of uh, helping someone to get from zone A to zone B?
No, crystals are friends. They don't harm you. They are not gemstones. They are natural. They are made up of five elements, and we are made up of five elements. They don't harm. That's why I started with crystals are friends. They don't harm. They are not some precious gemstones like Neelam is called that it doesn't suit everyone.
Yes.
Crystals, it doesn't come in that category. Crystals, they might not change something, but they don't harm you.
All right. Okay. Super. Uh, if someone could start, okay, I don't know where people are there in their life right now with just one crystal to be able to improve their emotional balance, career growth, relationship, and these days everybody wants abundance into their life. With
Mhm.
one, which is that one you would really, really like to recommend and why?
I think everyone should start with clear chords because clarity brings mastery in everything.
Super. Great. So for someone, uh, watching our podcast, and I really want to ask this to you, can crystals actually shift your energy, your mindset, and even your destiny?
Yes, yet you have to go all out. They are amplifiers for sure. They amplify every single thing. I have seen at times when I, because I choose not to wear crystals at times, and I could see that shift in my energy all of a sudden. And then, okay, I'm not wearing my crystals. It's not about the mindset I have made around crystals. It's all about the energy they are carrying because they are the energy beings. They are not lifeless. They have life. That is why they need charging. That is why they need your love.
All right. So there is a myth with a lot of people who don't know much about crystals. People say, some crystals to be worn in right wrist, some to be left wrist, which is a right one. And what happens if you mismatch wearing into other hand? Is there any kind of, negative impacts of it?
So, firstly, there is no negative impact. Yet, there are perceptions around wearing in left hand and right hand. So, left hand, we people call it receiving hand. You receive.
Yes. Yes.
Yet, and the right hand is your giving. Yet, if someone is a lefty, it reverses.
Yeah.
Now, what to do?
Yes.
And I feel like I go with awareness. At times, whatever, whenever when you hold your crystal like this, you will know where to wear. I have so many danglers of crystals. I am right now wearing this pendant. So it's all about my awareness. My body will know where to wear this. So
Hmm.
go with your awareness. Your gut never fails. Your gut instinct is never wrong. So that's what I say. Yet, if someone choose to go by the rule that left hand you are receiving, which you don't want to give out, your energy, your protection, use those crystals in your right hand. As simple, your money, most importantly your love, then everything will be on right hand and the left hand will be empty. So go with your awareness. That's what I would say. Yeah.
All right, super. Thank you so much. Before we wrap up this conversation, for someone watching today who feels called to begin their healing journey with crystals, right? Because I truly believe that everyone is looking for some sort of solution, right? And there are many people out in the world uh, who go to astrologers, who seek their guidance and everything, but not everyone can afford the gemstones which are suggested, right? And now, in that case, what is your take on this? That uh, people can have some sort of replacement, if not spending an heavy cost on gemstones, but they can replace their healing journey with crystals.
Yes, they crystals are a amazing replacement of precious gemstones. Like those who want to wear pukhraj, they can easily wear citrine.
Hmm.
That's a very costly one.
Yes.
So it's like, and they works amazingly. Yet you know how to connect with the crystal with the right intention, with right cleansing. Crystal works. And the most amazing part of crystals is, you might have seen, this is something added, crystals break very easily, and when they breaks, they carry away a lot of heavy energy with them.
Okay. So,
Yes,
what is a sign there? Like, should we assume that something heavy is getting released through us?
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I would tell you, I sent a rose quartz to one of my client, and in between, and she came to me as for coaching and healing for relationships only, and I sent a rose quartz to her. She was not able to receive it in a single piece. That's how the dense energy was for her, because I charged that crystal with the intention of clearing the negative energy of love which is obstructing her love energy, her relationships. That's how crystal works.
Okay, so one question you brought here, and I really want to ask you, what happens? People have a myth, when my crystal is broken or my crystal is cracked and something happens. What is the intention behind it happening? And let's say if some crystals are cracked, should the person still wear it, or is there any process which needs to be followed?
See, this is a raw larva kite.
Yeah.
Can I say it's raw? Is it is broken? No, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Amazing. No. See, this is a natural, unfinished thing you are receiving. Even if it is in beads form, still there are certain cracks in that because it is raw. It is made from this piece. It will carry some or the other crack or somewhere. It's not a problem to use. Even I had that myth earlier when I didn't knew anything about the crystal, and I was like, every crystal of mine is broken or having some crack. And then it was like, okay, no, it's a natural thing. They have gone through all the pressures of the earth, all the water pressure, wind, and all that. So it's normal. And whenever a crystal, suppose this or this one, they are just maybe one or the bead, other bead is cracked. Don't use that. Surrender it to earth. They're coming from earth only. Give it back. And then use new crystal. It's not expensive. It's you are bringing fresh energy to your life. What's the big deal?
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. So, Ritima, we would really like to know what services do you offer? How does your community support them step by step, not just beyond learning, but beyond, that identity shift, the subconscious transformation, which we say it. Yes. How do you help? And we would really like to know from you.
So, Anuradha, I work first with, because I started my journey with my shifting my mindset. What is there in my mind stuck, which is not helping me to move? So, I work with releasing. I use timeline therapy first in my community. Whosoever is coming, I release their 5 major emotions. That is your anger, sadness, fear, guilt, and then you are able to receive healing. Before that, healing doesn't work because you are stuck either in sadness, either you are guilty, either you are resentful, either you are sad in your life, either you are too angry. And then you use crystals, you use certain healing modalities. If someone is stuck in their childhood, then they can go ahead with inner child healing. If someone is having lots of patterns, and most of the times there are patterns of stuck money energy, then I recommend them go ahead with your inner ancestral healing, and so on and so forth. It's like at times only forgiveness works. You need to accept that, you need to take responsibility, then Ho'oponopono works. And I would say Ho'oponopono works for everything. That's a different kind of healing, because you are taking responsibility.
Yes.
A few people comes with pain out of nowhere, then EFT works very well. At times people are clueless what is there within me, then I recommend them go ahead with your horoscope, and then you will know the 9 chakras you have. People don't know we have 9 chakras, so that's another thing. So it's like according to their need I guide them, and there are transformations happening. One of my client just started her clinic. She was stuck in her relationships, and out of nowhere she went into, and there were so many ancestral patterns, and now she had opened her clinic out of nowhere. She doesn't had any clue.
Great. So basically, it is customized as per the
Yes.
needs of the individuals, right?
Yes. Right now, because I am doing one-on-ones only, because the work which I am doing, it is right now, even I am figuring out how to give it into the community model. Yet my work doesn't work on the basic, the I go beyond that route where you are stuck, then I need one-on-one with them. Few things I do. Okay, you use crystals for the community. You go ahead with your horoscope. Come for the chakra healings. That is something do for the community. But when there are real issues in life, you need a one-on-one attention. You have to give your heart and soul to that person. That okay, come out. Everything is possible.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right, super. So thank you so much, Rutima, for being here today. Thank you once again for sharing us so many insights on crystals. Yes, if people really want to order the crystals, where and how they can connect you, uh, rather for the consultation process, if you would like to tell them.
So I will share with you the details. You can share them below the podcast, and then they can connect with me.
Super. Thank you once again, and wishing you lots and lots of success in the work that you're doing now.
Thank you so much. Best of luck for your ventures, for your growth. Keep growing, keep smiling, keep shining every single day.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my podcast and share it with your friends and family, one woman at a time. I'm on a mission to build a community of a thriving women. Thank you very much for taking your time to listening to this podcast, and I'll see you in the next show. Now go out there and do something that truly inspires you.